Alright, so I know that we just did a brief history on the M1 Abrams, but today we're going to go into the history of it, why it was developed, what its role is, and what's going to happen to this thing in the future. Now, before we get into the M1 Abrams and what its role is, I feel that it's only right to go into what it came from, what led to develop it in the first place, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, I promise this is absolutely relevant. This is the M60 patent. This replaced the M48, and it was designed as a stopgap, so it was to be a temporary replacement until they found their next main battle tank. That's sort of where the M1 Abrams comes into play. Now, you had other models like the T-29 Pershing, you had the Super Pershing. They wanted to create the T-32 and the T-34 as their main battle tanks, but every time they made a new battle tank, it ended up getting stopgapped as a temporary replacement because they kept running into all kinds of issues, whether it be underpowered engines, transmission issues, issues with getting around the battlefield in a timely manner, issues with their guns not being as powerful as, say, the last iteration or the next iteration, or by the time that they're built and produced, they're already outdated. So they're already having all kinds of issues and a ton of trouble. Alright, so that brings us to about 1962, 1963 for the MBT-70 project, which was a joint project between the US and West Germany. Now, the entire goal of the MBT-70 project was to completely replace the M48 and the M60, as well as the Pershings and the Super Pershings, for one main battle tank. Now, with the creation of the MBT-70 project, basically what they were going to do is they were going to have a 152mm main gun, as well as having an autoloader to replace the loader crew member. Now, as far as the 152mm main gun, not only would it be able to fire standard ammunition, but it would also be able to fire the Shillelagh missile.